line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters, real blue, strips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only.
Today, from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive.
They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Hurts. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
The Broncos send out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return.
And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by their quarterback out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 18 carries, 53 yards.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers. No doubt they made some slight adjustments to how they're going to call plays this week in hopes they can kick those numbers up a notch.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
Down to about the 22 here. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
The Raiders at 10-4 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. First carry of the game for Zamir White.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Carr. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
DJ Jones in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. So Carr will depart, and on comes the Raider kicker Daniel Carlson for the field goal try. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this was all about letting the offense just get settled in.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's Hurts to throw. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. On first down, Hurts. It's complete to Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Over the middle, complete. It's Walsh. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. That caught by Trimble. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. The numbers for him from a week ago. 7 catches, 51 yards.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, it's up to how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw his Carr. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. Oh, what a move. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Jacobs.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one a first down pickup of 8. 3-3, a tight one after one on EA Sports. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down. And he's going to keep this again. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Here's Carr to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The kick by Carlson is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. So we're trading first-half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. Got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
And coming out now, the Broncos. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, right? A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
On 2nd down, Williams. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. He's got his 6'5 receiver. That's Tim Patrick. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. They'll set up a throw. Steps away to his left. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. There's Tremble, the tight end. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Back to throw again. Being chased out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Chandler Jones drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Taken in at the 22. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Carr now on 1st down, and that's complete to Adams. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Jacobs from the gun. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Carr now to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Carr completes it. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 35-yard line. Here's Carr.
That's into the hands of Edwards. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, these two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
On first down, Carr. He's got it. Touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. There's Tommy Tremble. He and the rest of his offensive mates getting set for the upcoming series.
Well, he's within shouting distance of a 1,000-yard season. Going to need a pretty good finish, though, if he wants to reach that mark.
Well, I like how you phrased it, partner. He is within shouting distance. If he stays on this pace, he's got a shot at it. But he needs a big game in there, right, to make sure that he gets it. So you know that during the week, in practice, and look, he asks for the ball all the time anyway. He's really going to ask for the ball and let his quarterback know he's open.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw.
Over the middle, complete into the hands of Tremble. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll drop to throw. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Denzel Perryman there to bring him down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On 2nd and 7. Hurts. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 33. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Screen play set up for Williams.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
Off the draw. Here's Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver.
Javonte Williams, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos get a late score here, the final minute of the first half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead down to 3 at 13-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Carr. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Carr. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. Carr now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Carr. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. They spot it on the midfield stripe. So it is a 60-yard attempt here. Carlson able to put this one through. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still a very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg, and boom, over the crossbar.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. Taken at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. So already not the best to kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
Throwing on first down is Carr. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. To throw, it's Carr. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. First down, here's White. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd down, Hewitt. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal. Now Carr. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Carr will look to throw. That's caught at the 1. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He completes this to Sutton.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it second down.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Up the middle, it's Williams.
And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson.
And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Good coverage here from Denzel Perryman.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Good drive last time. And he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos.
Down the left sideline. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Throwing now is Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Carr going to throw.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr.
A quick target here, complete to Metcalf.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. Now Carr.
Now wasting time going right back to DK Metcalf.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 45-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Now Carr again. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. To throw is Carr. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. So now Carr and the Raiders dealt a 3rd and long after that sack. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down at around the 22. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So making 4 out of 4 now in the field goal department, and he's able to extend their lead.
When drives have bogged down, he's been automatic out there. So nice to have a kicker you can count on to put points on the board.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. So tug on the face mask, and that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And sometimes it'll go unnoticed, but that one, pretty obvious for everyone to see.
Robinson up the middle. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It was Kwity Paye who made the stop coming off the edge. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Hurts. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. One quarter remains here in Week 16. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Robinson will try to pick it up. Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 17-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now to this point. This offense so far on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 4. Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Shotgun now for Carr. Catch made. It's Moreau. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Here's Carr to throw. That's complete to White. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Back to throw. Carr and Waller taking it in over the middle. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. Carr to throw again. Oh, a strip. The ball comes out. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Carr. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down to close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. Caught by Tremble. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They go play action with Hurts. And he wisely will throw that one away. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Up the middle they go. Elam, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Broncos send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Play action. Now it's Carr. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr. And he'll find Moreau here. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Here's Carr. That's into the hands of Edwards. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Hewitt, and he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. They keep it on the ground. White again. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On second down, they'll run with White. And some room to work. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they will take a knee here. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Now a handoff up the middle. Hewitt. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire.